Good afternoon, one and all. Welcome back to Red's Homestead. Boop. Gonna go in the dark real quick. So today, where are the chickens? Well, let me show you. Welcome to Red's Homestead! But first, I'm gonna show you something else. As I did on the last video, making beer. It's been 2 days, so we should start seeing some bubbling happening. There you go. So that's just the yeast acting in there, creating the fermentation. If I opened it up right now, you will start seeing like bubbling at the top. And so we do this for about a week. And that's what makes your beer. Cool science. After about a week, it usually stops. Why do you keep following me? Why do you keep following me? Say hello. Say hello, Miss Cora. All right. Also, another cool package came in that I'm excited about. It was a pretty penny. I wasn't gonna buy it until spring of next year, but you might know what this is based on the label. Here you go. Premier One. I got my solar fence in. You know, I could have gone with the cheaper stuff, but when you hear so much from everybody about Premier One, get this, it's the best, 5-star ratings, like thousands of them. Well, it's gotta be good for a reason, so I bought the good kind. That's gonna be for the chickens next year in spring when I get them, and they'll be over there, wandering through the woods, just like my wifey going. Let's go see where the chickens are. Shannon sign. So, the chickies, I need to get a light in here. Well, here they are. I wonder if she threw down any scratched grains. Let's see if she brought the food in here. Oh, look at that. Look, she set all this up herself. Except we probably want to hang that food too. That would make her life easier if we hung that food. Bungee cords, that works. Perfect height. So I had no part in doing this. I came home from work. And the chickens are in their future home. At least for now. They're gonna be in here like this just to help keep it a little warmer. And then once they're a little bit older, we'll let them out and do the whole thing. But for now, here's their little coop. And that's Shannon's little roost right there. Curious if any of them jump on there. Just a regular old stick attached from the sides. Enough for 10 birds. If I ever get more, then we'll just run that stick all along the edge there. Good times. Let me throw down some scratch grains for them. See what they do. So I haven't decided whether we're gonna keep them in here overnight, because it is gonna get cold. This is gonna be the hottest day, but because it's a high, I think 78 today. And if I did, you know, I would make some adjustments. You know, that heat lamp's a little low. I gotta figure out how to hang it differently. Then I have this other one. I don't know where it is, but figured that out. But for now, just throwing out some regular old scratch grain. Let them have fun. Definitely when it's cold, I'll throw that out. Keep them warmer. Keep them digging. That's so cool. So there we have it. Got it all. Got it all tested out, set up. Gives you an idea of what we're looking at. This isn't where they're going to be laid out. I just wanted to bring them a little bit into the garden. I'll probably bring them further, closer towards the house because this is where the garden will be. But it's reading about 4,000 volts, which is plenty. Probably too much for little chickens, but it'll do. So let's give it a test out. Just kidding. Not doing that. Here we go. This is the true purpose of having these little chickens in here. Look at them getting underneath where all the rabbit stuff is falling. They really like that corner right there. There must be some bugs down there. All right, let's see what happens when we throw some scratch greens down where we want them to scratch. They're not coming over here yet. Haven't quite explored this far. I bet if I toss stuff down here, though, they'll scatter. Scatter!
You can only imagine the bugs that are like getting into the rabbit poop and stuff.
Oh, no. See, now they know when it rains what that means. They used to run away, afraid. Let's fix this little setup here.
Oh, duh, Shannon.
That'll do.
It'll do.
All right.
They're too preoccupied right now anyway.
Yeah. And I think the heat lamps, you just got to make sure they stay clean every morning. They worry me a little bit, but
You guys got lucky. It's spring weather.
chickens being chickens.
They don't like being touched. But y'all can peck at me however much you want. How exactly does this place get cleaned out?
We keep adding. Eventually it'll get up to about the top of this right here.
So should we be putting down the pine shavings all in here?
We will. I mean, they're so young right now, it's not that big a deal. But when they get older, it gets more and more. Because ideally they're going to be taking what drops from the rabbits and what they waste, and then they'll spread that all around.
Mm-hmm.
So the pine shavings will be more minimal than their hay.
When they start seeing my toes move.
Actually, no, it's a nail.
Oh, is it a nail? I think it's the butt. Oh,